All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Willie Castro. In there for strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder going back. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And this ball game is tied at 1.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Fouled away. Now the 2-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone! It's a solo shot for Frankie Lindor. And even 30 home runs on the year. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Hit hard down the line. Scooped up. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now to bat, Joaquin Diaz struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on the way.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be getting one back from the umpire.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
And that brings up Javi Baez. And this is lined hard to deep left. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Philadelphia is out in front here, 2-1. And stepping in, Ferrar Encarnacion. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And now the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Stepping in now, Ramon Urias lifted in the air to right field. Story will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Encarnacion, base runner at first with 1 out. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. Hit on the ground to third. Baez able to get there to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. That's how you roll it. 5-4-3. A double play sends us to break. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, number 44.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch, and he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 down, no one aboard, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And he bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. JT Realmuto with a solo shot. Number 18 for him on the campaign. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Into the box now, Aaron Savali, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He's going to have to figure out a way to get out of the middle of the plate. Just gave up a big bomb right there, and now he's missing right down the heart of the plate again. Could spell trouble for him.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Now the pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, That's a quality AB in my book.
To the plate now, Gene Story, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Two balls and a strike.
2-1.
To 2-2 now.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning.
Just what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill.
I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two seam ain't.
Miguel Andujar will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a shot toward right center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
At the plate, Connor Scott. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 1-0 home. Left side, but well foul. Fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Rolled slowly to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for the Marlins.
Next to stand in is Jairo Munoz. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Trying to move into scoring position with 2 away, but not to be as we get another look. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. John Curtis takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Willie Castro.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
The 0-1 delivery. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
The 1-2. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Fouled off. Ready with the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
So a full count now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Boy, talking about making a pitcher work, D-Row. 8-pitch at bat finally leads off to a base hit.
I got to be honest with you. After the 7th pitch, you start to get in auto swing mode. He could have thrown the rosin bag, and he would have took a hack at it. So hats off to him, not only battling for 8 pitches, but getting a result.
Giancarlo Stanton comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
That's the ball. 2-2's the count.
Into center field, line drive base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
In now, Didi Gregorius, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
3-1 to the Marlins middle infielder. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch on its way as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
0-1. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Boy, that's a pretty good pitch. You see this changeup down in the zone, almost ankle high with 2 strikes. A pretty good pitch, but the result isn't very good.
Yeah, the result, Dan's a ground ball with eyes through the middle of the field. And you know what it looks like in tomorrow's box score? A bullet line drive.
Chris Paddock takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. So now to the plate, Ferrar Encarnacion, as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground, scooped up. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Oh, this is kind of unforgivable for the second baseman. He tries to square himself to the throw to second to start the double play, and I'm not sure what happened next. Maybe his cleats got stuck, or maybe he just lost the grip, but the net result is E4 with 2 men on board.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
To second for 1, on to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. So here's Mike Zunino. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And he strikes out. And oh boy, all he needed was a fly ball somewhere to give him the lead, but instead there are two gone now. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
John Birdie is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one, and there are runners at the corners now. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-0. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
The 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes, and that will retire the side. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 left.